The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Tulane Green Wave, taking on the number 5 seed in the playoff, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Ducks offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses.
Nobody can bring him down. They tackle him at the 38. Solid game. Nice play there. So one play moves the ball to the 38. It'll be first down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Important second down play coming up. It's a quarterback keeper. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete, but here comes the flag. So hold on, let's check that out. So that offensive penalty will be declined, but the defense, they're happy to take the result of that play. And the Ducks will line up to kick it away. That's the first punt of the afternoon for this offense. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So Tulane's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. The pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag. Pass defense. Defender flag for being a little too aggressive. Offense gets 15 and a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Breaks into the open. And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards. Makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. You bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. Looks to the left, pass caught. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense trying to move in the scoring position if they could convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Grab down the middle. It's Lane. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
A quick throw out left, complete. After second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now. 6th play of the drive coming up. Second down, they're going to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Trying to get the throw off. Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Gets loose. Looks left and finds his target there. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Here comes a handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Big throw caught on the left side. Tiny space at the 20. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Excellent catch and run by the senior. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. First down now at the 46. Instead of being backed up, that one big play has got them out near midfield. And here's the handoff. Look out, room to run here. As the first down is still going. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. The Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now. He'll ride the back again here. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Looks toward the sideline. Finds the running back. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking deep to the right side. And he makes the grab inside the 10. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. That huge play sets up a great opportunity. 1st and goal just outside the 5. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Nothing on 1st down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Receiver grabs it, and he will be stuffed for no gain. That play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 5 now. Play action fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Not a very quick throw. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. They'll set up with a chip shot on the left hash mark. And that one's straight down the middle. And we're all tied up now.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. Settled for 3 last time. No doubt they're looking for the end zone in this possession. Pressure is coming. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. And there's the handoff. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27. No huddle here for the offense.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. The offense going with the hurry up. He hands it off from the gun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the punt team now wanting to kick it away. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Here's the second down play. They're going to run it here. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Hold. It stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. Second down play coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. He's swarmed by the defense. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? That's a dangerous throw. It falls incomplete, but this defense almost had a second interception today. And the Ducks will have to kick it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the quarterback keeps it here. A quick juke.
Yeah, they go with the option, and they didn't fool the defense at all. You know, this defense has worked all week on defending the option and being fundamentally sound. That time, really good job with assignment football. Nowhere to go in a very short game.
And they hand it off to the back. Picks up the first, looking for more. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he drops it. Can you believe it? Second down play coming up for this offense. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Short pass finds the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Off the play fake on first down. Looking right, this one caught. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Grab behind the line. It's Lane. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tulane.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it, and they come up with that touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. It's blocked. It's picked up. This is a live ball here. So off the blocked PAT, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And it's Tulane on top right now, Kurt. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. It's a dart right down the middle. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Stop right there at the line. No gain. No huddle now for the offense.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo.
And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Offense comes out to start this drive. We'll hand it off. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Caught in the backfield. It's Anderson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Now it's 3rd and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense getting set. It's second down. Motion now from the tight end. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. They go backwards on that 3rd down completion. Sets up a 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The Ducks pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. It's a shotgun run call. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. The shotgun running play call. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Looks right for a quick completion. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grabbed by the receiver. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short from the 7th play of the drive. Quarterback keeps the football. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The Ducks will look to convert here on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open, and result is a sack and a turnover on downs.
And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Gets it out quickly to the left side. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. So the drive stalls, a punt team on the field. And that sets up a return. And the returner will be brought down. Looking to throw it on 1st down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Short connection to the tight end here. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. And the quarterback dropping back. Screen to the wide receiver. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. And the Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. That's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. Returner decides to fair catch this. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Now it's 2nd down here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. Punting ready to boot it away. Oh, and it lands at the 4 and bounces in for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Tough running to avoid a loss. It just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Bringing pressure. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball's incomplete. The Ducks will line up to boot it away. That's his 4th punt already today. And here's the return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made across the middle by the running back. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And in first down, they go right back to him. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a receiver. Catch made on the right side. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about. Hold. Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back. On the run here. Lets it go. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. Offense comes to the line for third down off the incompletion. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick completion to the tight end.
Great job here by the defense. Third down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this fourth down. Great job here by the D.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And a handoff as they run the counter play. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room. Minuta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
The Ducks will kick this deep to begin the second half. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. They've been able to survive some turnover trouble so far. Let's see if they can clean that up as we get the third quarter going. The tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. He decides to keep it here. Oh, look at the quick cut. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. Fresh set of downs. It's first and 10.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it. Big positive yards and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
On the move now. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? Quarterback still with the football. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up fourth down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. The shotgun handoff here. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. Ducks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the RPO, caught to the right. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. And the Ducks will try to keep this drive moving. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They've got it, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Important second down play coming up. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Looking to throw yet again. Lets it fly to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. And he's got it. No problem. The game is now tied.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And here's the return from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Tulane offense is back out on the field now. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Short loss on the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Offense drops out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. It's a run. Running back's got it. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Hold. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. On first down, it's play action. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking to throw here. Tries the right with a quick throw. Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag.
Pass interference. Defense.
The offense gets a fresh set of downs after the PI. We'll see if the defense can regroup. Here's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Here's the 2nd down play. Again, again, thrown out of the RPO. It is complete. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. On third down, he drops to throw. Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a flag. Will it keep the drive alive?
Hold.
Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. The Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. From the shotgun, handoff inside. It's a nice gain. Will move the football up to the 27. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
What a big game by this offense. They're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the...
Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Movement here from the tight end. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down at the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. There's the handoff. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Touchdown, Green Wave to put them on top now. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Second down play coming up. An inside give now from the shotgun. And they'll stop him short at the line to gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Hold.
So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And it's fair caught near the 40-yard line. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold.
That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. Looking for a man. Quick throw to his receiver. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the option play. He'll pitch it. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Third down coming up after that running play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And here comes the punter onto the field. And it's taken at the 25. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. They'll begin with a quick throw to the left. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Wideout's now clustered. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback will throw it off the run pass option. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. And it's Tulane on top right now, Kurt. Sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? The Ducks will bring their punt team on the field now. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They've got him down out near the 40. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes.
And it's intercepted, a crushing play. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down after a short gain there. That completion sets up an important third down play. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Hold.
Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And the Ducks will have to kick this away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Two backs now flanking the quarterback. Quick throw to the left. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. It's second down. quick throw. The catch is made. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. He fires downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Both out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.
Man, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today. Making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Now I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
They wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. Can he get there on the ground? They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Incompletion in first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The pickup is 6, makes it 3rd down and 4. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Third down, out of the shotgun. What a catch! They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback looking to scramble.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. 11 to play of this grinding drive here in the playoff game. 3rd down and short. Can he make it to the marker? Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Getting set, here's 2nd down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. That one falls incomplete, looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. And it's incomplete, and the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. Ball handed off, powering through. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Hold on.
Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Locates the tight end. It's complete. He's going to lose yardage there. The defense closed in and forces him out of bounds. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on 3rd down? Out Out of the gun now on third down. Receiver makes the catch. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here.
He knocks it through with confidence.
And they add to their lead. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Returner decides to field it. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in fourth down in their territory and got stopped. He's going to lose yardage there. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense. They lose 3 in that play. So now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. The Ducks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you've got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Hunt over the middle. It's Duggar. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And completion makes it second and short.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on first and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on first and 10.
Big moment here in this playoff game. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. Try and muscle for the first down. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches.
Offense facing fourth down.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He lets it go on the move. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this call.
Hold.
Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? Now it's second down here. He's looking to throw. Quick throw, catch made. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold.
Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. A juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Looking to throw it on third and very long.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And the fourth down pass is incomplete, but there is a flag. This is a big call.
Hold.
The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Leaning on the run game here. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side suddenly, Kirk, their season is over, but it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.